So what inspired you to get into hip hop? Like how did this all start for you, YP?
Man, it started when I was little. I used to always just, you know what I'm saying, say shit. And I mean, I ain't never knew I was just gonna be a rapper like that. Just take it serious for real. But shit, hey, it happened. It happened. I mean, shit happened.
So
I just took it serious.
So what happened? You one day walked into a studio, or was it like all like predetermined? You thought about it and did act it on, or was it just like a random thing?
See, when I first really started, I ain't even getting no big studio. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I was in goddamn in my room. I had bought a microphone, and I was using Mixcraft. That's the first software we was on, Mixcraft.
All right.
I mean, I first started, you know what I'm saying, I was rough on the edges. But shit, I really just came out the shop partners when I hit about, 17, 16, somewhere in there. Other than that, hey, like I said, there was some shit that just came along.
All right. Now, when you talk about coming out of that shop part, was it what do you mean, like on a microphone? How some people might be intimidated by the mic or not want to open up, or
it was the microphone. I mean, I really was shy from people, goddamn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like being around too many people.
Mm-hmm.
I be thinking motherfuckers gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do shit to you or some shit like that. I always been that way, man.
Oh, paranoia?
Yeah. But I've been alright though, man. I've been alright.
Well, name CashMob YP. How you come about that? How you get that?
See, man, my name was Willie the Kid at first.
All right.
Boom, I ain't like that. And then it was, Willie Bad. I was like, nah, man, I ain't like that either. And then I came up with Young Peanut. I was young and shit. My auntie them named me Peanut, so I was like Young Peanut. That's where the YP come from. Everybody don't know that what YP stand for. That's what YP stand for. CashMob, that's something me and my OG goddamn made before he had passed.
All right.
And I just put the CashMob and the YP together, and I created something.
Okay, and that's how you got the title CashMob.
That's how I got the title CashMob YP.
Okay. Now your OG, because you said y'all sat down and came up with it, he was influential or had some influence in your hip hop career, right?
Right.
All right. Can you tell me a little bit about him?
Oh shit, man. That nigga taught me everything I know for real. From the streets to the goddamn every damn thing. For real. When my real daddy had died, like that was the only nigga that really just held it down and goddamn showed me love. He was the only one that told me goddamn everything gonna be straight, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And you know, growing up, like a man supposed to have their dad in their life, which is a girl supposed to have their dad in their life. I ain't gonna lie, my dad was in my life the whole damn time. I ain't gonna lie. Man, my dad was like that. But it was things my dad didn't show me that he did, you feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, that nigga showed me street shit. My daddy ain't show me no street shit cause we was in the country. Ain't nothing street about the country, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, what? When I first met OG, I was like 14, but didn't know. We knew each other from way back when I was a baby, man, from EG, Eastern Garden.
Damn.
Yeah. His mama used to watch me. And he was like, shit, he ain't know at first. He was like, what the hell, my mama know you and I don't know you? I said, man, they said he used to stay with your mom, man. So shit, I was a baby. I ain't even know shit. You a baby, you don't know half of the shit that be going on.
Right. So man, tell me, how that affected you and your music, losing both your pop and then meeting your OG, finding out y'all used to know each other back in the day, to losing him?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I really wanted to give up on all this shit, say fuck it, you know what I'm saying? But it was to the point where I was in too deep, and I had, you know how you have a devil on this side and an angel on this side of your shoulder?
Yeah.
You be like, shit, you gonna listen to this nigga, but the person over here telling you right. It was just one of them little, you know what I'm saying, them little times where I had to, you know what I'm saying, shake back and be like, man, look, man, this shit made for me. Let me go and make them proud, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a time where I really wanted to give up. I wanted to commit suicide on this shit. I was like, I'm tired of this shit, man. Shit, everybody know music stressful as fuck, man, especially when you trying to deal with the streets and music.
Mm-hmm.
You got 1 foot in the streets and 1 foot in the music, but people don't understand, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you did back then gonna always follow you.
Yeah.
So shit, like, a lot of shit followed me, and goddamn, it just goddamn, hey, it is what it is, so I accepted it. So once I accepted it, goddamn, it was like, shit, I know the streets. I just gotta do the music.
Mm-hmm.
So I took it upon myself to actually, you know what I'm saying, make the shit happen. So, made my first song, man. My first song was My Dance featuring Trip Guap, my cousin. And we had a little team called Nation Kid.
Alright.
Everybody know about Nation Kid. But I ain't gonna lie though, if we really just could've kept that shit, Nation Kid would've been the biggest thing in the world, for real. It would've been big thing in the world, cause every kid, adult, everybody liked it. That we stayed doing shows all around.
So what ended up happening to Nation Kid?
I mean, I could say, shit, to be honest, I can't tell you my cousin's perspective of what he was thinking, but me, I ain't never stopped.
Mm-hmm.
He stopped. I ain't never stopped. So I kept it going, and I just came up with the name CashMob YP. And after that shit, I just went solo.
Okay.
I just went solo. So shit, once I went solo, I really was goddamn nervous. I ain't even gonna lie to you, cause when I went solo, I was like, damn, man, I ain't used to this shit doing it by my damn self. I used to cuz helping me, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Cause cuz helped me with a lot of shit. And he the one told me, he was like, bro, shit, you can do it, bro. Don't give up. Once I know he said this shit, it was like, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can. So I just went solo.
So what were some of them challenges you had to face when you went solo? Because, you know, one would imagine it would be like covering that 3-minute part when you used to working in a group.
I had so much challenges, nigga. I wanted to give up every damn time I damn got in the studio. I'm like, damn, man, this shit getting hard. Cause look, I ain't know how to write. And I still kinda don't know how to write. But I done got better on saying the shit out of my mind, and I'm like putting what I seen, what I saw, all the shit I've been through, you know what I'm saying? I putting all this shit in my music.
Mm-hmm.
And it's helping with my depression, and it's helping with a lot of shit. Cause I mean, by myself, I ain't gonna lie to you, I used to just go through depression, anxiety, like goddamn, cause shit, I'm by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always used to having, you know what I'm saying, my cousin with me when I'm rapping. So now I done just popped out to that stage, and I done got over it.
Right.
Now I can just write a whole damn song. Well, not write, you know what I'm saying? Come out with a whole song. You just throw on the beat, I can come out with a song. Shit, sometimes the song be a hit. Sometimes the song just be what people like. Sometimes it just, it ain't shit. Sometimes it can be a hit to somebody else, and it ain't a hit to me because I feel like I ain't giving my all.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it can just be, damn, bro. Hey, it's a lot.
So this is more than just music for you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's more than music, cause shit, I be trying, you know what I'm saying, stay out the way. Like I told you, I got a background. So that background follow me. So it's just like, I be trying to stay out the way due to the background that I have. But shit, sometimes you can't stay out the way. Sometimes you ain't got no choice but to do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
It's either you or them.
So how is with doing the music and having that background, have you came into any situations where, you know, that part of your life crossed over into your music?
I already came to plenty time, man. I just don't talk about that shit, but you know.
Yeah.
Just know ain't no nigga ain't gonna ever play me pussy. And I hope a nigga don't let them try to play them pussy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's anybody. I hope don't nobody try to do that. Everybody human at the end of the day, but shit, you ain't trying to get played pussy, man. Niggas out here trying to play nigga pussy every day, so you gotta watch it back and goddamn do a lot of shit. You know, I had a little situation going on, but that ain't nothing.
Yeah. So you been east side your whole life?
I've been on the east side. Like recently, my mom, when I was born, we was staying in Alabama, Butler, Alabama, and shit, we moved to we was staying in Butler, Alabama. She wound up coming out here, and she was like, they were grocery shopping or whatever. She almost had me in Walmart.
Damn.
She almost had me in Walmart or whatever.
All right.
But shit, it like goddamn. Hey, I wasn't staying out here when I was born out here. I was staying in Alabama. But when I was like 6, 7, we moved out here. I'm still a kid. So shit, it's just like I grew up my you know what I'm saying, my teenage year in Mississippi. So it's just like we in the city, so it just one is quiet like the motherfucking country. You get what I'm saying? The country quiet as hell. You ain't gotta worry about nobody shooting at you and all that shit.
Yeah. Miles from neighbors, really.
You in the country, your neighbor, your cousin, goddamn. Your neighbor, your cousin, your auntie, your granddad, or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the city, shit, your neighbor probably be a bad bitch you trying to fuck on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Old ass lady, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas you cool with, and motherfucker gonna be loud either way it go. But in the country, that shit gonna be quiet as hell. Yeah.